Hello everybody! RDK is back with part 10 in Resident Evil 1. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't have a lot of time for this one today, but I think it's more about the day, which is today. Today is a very special day. The 8th of July. Yeah, memories. Memories! It's a very important day. It's a very, very important day. This is the day that really changed everything. Realistically, this day really did change everything. There's nothing else that I can really say. It really did change just about everything. Without this day, I think our history would look a lot different. Well, to be fair, it would have been... I think... Even if that wouldn't have happened, I think I would have stumbled upon the Black Pill one way or another. I mean, I stumbled upon it all the way back in 2023. Just, I didn't invest into it. I saw it more as a meme rather than anything of importance. But yeah, man, without that day, I wouldn't be combining the two aspects. I wouldn't be combining the mental and physical aspect, you know? I wouldn't be combining it. But yeah, that is how times change. That is how things change, and yeah. But yeah, like I said, I don't have a lot of time for this one. I'm gonna jump straight into the speed run. The thing is, I'm pretty sure what we gotta do right now, we gotta fight the boss. Rhythm. Yeah, we do.
Do not shoot when its pedals are down. Only shoot when the core is exposed. Otherwise, you'll run out of shotgun ammo. So I run all the way up here, and I stay up here the whole time. I know there's quicker routes that have it where once it gets so weak, you'll go ahead and run halfway down and finish it off. I'm not confident enough to do that, and it's a little tricky, but you'll notice the poison got me, or whatever the hell you call that, and I just shoot, and the cutscene is about the halfway point of the fight or whatever. That kind of saved me from getting vine whipped. You saw him winding up. Go and manually reload there, which I use the C-type controls is circle, like R1 and circle for me. But just dodge the acid and don't take too many hits. I run into danger here. I should have dodged that, I thought.
Bro, what the fuck?
Just keep shooting. Dodge the acid. Just shoot, dead. Again, don't waste shots on the pedals, though. It won't do you any good. Yeah, I fell into danger. That was a bad fight, though. You can do it much better, or... I think I pretty much hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the first aid spray, I'll tell you that much.
Damage. And as you can see, I fell into danger.
I'm gonna need that shit, bro. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna need that shit. That shit's gonna be really fucking important. Oh my god, man. Oh fuck. Wrong screen. The thing is, I have to run all the way back, though. That's the only disadvantage. I have to run all the way back. And if I don't get this on the first attempt, I'm gonna have to do that twice. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a lot done today. I'm gonna do my best, but yeah, I'm probably not gonna get a lot done. Also, I don't even know if I'm gonna remember the path that I gotta take back. I think I should be able to, but still. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, do I even have... Okay, I got the first aid spray, I got the ink ribbons. Should probably put them in the chest. I'm gonna put them in the chest. I only have 2 left, so I can save twice. I know that I can, yeah, this is just risky as fuck. I know that I can get a few more. And again, there's plenty of, ribbons that I didn't get from the first section. And also, why the hell's the camera angle so low? I know that there's a few things that I didn't get there, which I can get. Where the hell's the zombie? There he is. Fuck you, motherfucker. Man, my jawline was really good from that angle, holy shit. Oh my, okay, there's a lot of dust in my fan, holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm currently just thinking about all the different ways, all the different methods that I could use to ascend at the moment. Like, I'm thinking of acrylics, I'm thinking of filler, man. There's so much stuff that I could do. Like, am I gonna need it, though? Or might it even be a mistake, you know? Not for what I'm going for. I mean, legitimately, I just need to age well. Let facial maturation happen, and then kaboom. Let my hair grow out, gain on some muscle, use melanotan too. And I think that should do most of the job. For what I'm going for, at least. But I think I will probably use some kind of enhancements. I probably will. I'd say the chance is probably relatively high that I'm gonna use tests at some point as well, but definitely not for the first year. I mean, again, the goal overall is to get to a prime. Like, I mean, again, I want to get to Chad Light in, say, 2 to 3, about 2 years. And, like, full Chad, half a decade. 5 to 6 years from now. That's pretty much the plan. That's the idea. And that should be enough time. I mean, again... But yeah, just really, man, I want, like... I want results, man. I know that I'm not in a terrible spot, and, like, it's only up from here on out, but still, man, you know? Like, man, the potential that I have, I just want to use it so fucking badly, you know? And also what it's gonna do for the channel. It's gonna do, what it's gonna do for me outside of the channel, what it's gonna do for everything. I think it was this door. Yeah, how do I get there again? I think it was here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was this. Yeah, seems about right. The thing is, I know that there's, a typewriter here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I need to equip the assault shotgun. Well, I mean, I've seen what I have to do, more or less. I got 16 rounds, that should be more than enough, realistically. What in the hentai am I looking at, man? Holy shit! That's at least 3 broken ribs and a broken spine. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Oh, cool. Yeah, that was not supposed to happen. Ouch. Oh my fucking gammon. Bro, what am I aiming? Oh, that... Wait, did I just waste bullets? Wait, what's my... Okay, my health is fine. Bro, fuck you. I won't have ammo. I'm pretty sure I wasted some rounds. Bro, yo. How many rounds is this motherfucker taking, man? There you go, nice. Got that first try. I didn't actually expect that. Trophy and Herbicide, that was pretty easy. Yeah, I didn't even get into the danger zone. He actually got into the danger zone, well, but I wasted more rounds. I'll take it. That wasn't too bad. Okay, well, time to get back to 2 times speed. Because I need to get to the next...
It's fine.
I need to get to the next thingy as fast as possible. But that was pretty good.
I know, that didn't waste me any time, really. You can see I fell in the danger. You can do it much better, or... I think I pretty much hit it whenever I could, but I took a lot of needless damage. And as you can see, I fell in the danger.
That was a cure.
It's fine, though. That didn't waste me any time, really. By doing it that way. Because, you know, moving it didn't impede me too much. I took some hits that I probably wouldn't have if I was fine. But there are times when you can afford to be slower, and that was one of them, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So overall, not too bad. That was a good guardhouse, good example of it. How it'll be. But you can skip a scene with Lester there and just head one out. Again, you'll be alternating D-pad and analog stick through a lot of these rooms. To me, I don't see how you can do the run effectively using just one. I know a lot of people prefer one over the other, and I do too. I prefer using the analog stick, for sure. It's just a more effective way of movement. But if you want to take the corners clean and the lines as clean as possible, you have to use the D-pad, I think. Unless you just have rock-steady hands. You notice we have the dogs down here now, instead of the crows, just run straight. Okay, so we're at an interesting little bit here. These baby snakes, I just call them baby snakes as John, I consider the mom snake or whatever. They can poison you very easily, too. They have a high rate of poison.
Yeah.
It's all about the line you take. What you want to do is just take this straight. You want to go up against this railing here, like I am here. Walk a little further. And you notice, cut around to get to the corner here, and then just run straight. So, down here, take it across, right into, kind of roll into the corner here. Cut across, and then right across here. If you get this line right, you should avoid. Every once in a while you'll get bit, but it's pretty rare. This is about as clean as you're going to get, I'd say, for a line. I mean, you know, you'll watch some people and you'll say it's cleaner, but that's the gist of it. It'll be fine. You know, you do that and you'll be fine.
Okay, now we're going just all the way back, I guess. Sure.
So we'll get a resupply. Oh no, I'm ahead of myself. Yeah, just take this route here. The dog should leave you in through there. Every once in a while they'll turn and try and attack you or something, but you know, just deal with it as it happens. It's a lot of reactionary, a lot of...
Oh, now he picked them up. Okay, well, I still have some...
shotgun box there. And you'll see why, because we're coming up on one of the more dangerous segments of the game, which is the hunters. The hunter stairwell, in particular, is probably the most dangerous room in the game. I've lost the most runs there, where you can get boxed in by hunters based on your stair skating. And you'll see what I mean here in a minute. Just ignore that hunter as he comes through. So we're going to come back through here into the stairwell. This is the room. So what I do is, you notice I run right to the end here.
Holy shit! What the fuck is that, man? Oh my god, man.
Dangerous room in the game. I've lost the most runs there, where you can get boxed in by hunters based on your stair skating. And you'll see what I mean here in a minute. Just ignore that hunter as he comes through. So we're going to come back through here into the stairwell. This is the room. So what I do...
Bro, I'm going to save here.
You notice I run right to the end here. So what my goal is to bait an attack from this hunter down here. So you want him to act, one way or the other. See, so he ran over and slashed. Sometimes he'll just park himself over here and take forever. Now when you come into this room, there's a hunter on the top floor here. The moment you enter this room, that hunter is generally going to be aware. Why it's like this, I don't know, but the one on the ground isn't until it sees you. So he's going to be charging down this hallway here. This one up top here. So he's going to be coming after you, so you can't sit here all day waiting for this one. But at the same point, you need to wait for it to act. Because
we're halfway through, by the way, at this point.
Block you. Now, if you're quick enough at stair skating, you can get by it. But you have to be cooking and get a little bit of luck for that to happen. And I made him act, though, so he's chasing me. And then we're going to just head on down. That one's already acting, and he really didn't do too much on this run.
Oh my god, man, that is insane.
That was not the prettiest it could be. But it worked for me in this run. I'm sitting there sighing and saying, oh my god, I don't know how the hell that happened. Some runs, I'll just outright kill him. Like, there were times when I was getting so frustrated there, I'll just kill them both. Because, well, the thing is sighing at them. But I got the skip there. That was not the prettiest it could be. But it worked.
Well, honestly, I think my best bet there is probably just to save. I don't think I should... Well, I mean, I don't know. Oh, there she is. Nelly, welcome to the stream. What a day, huh? What a day it is. A day of memories. A day of my Garmin. It is just simply quite a day to remember. Will you take the mansion key? Yeah, happy 8th. Yep, happy. Can I say? Okay, no, that would just be weird. Well, I mean, yeah, things weren't the way they were. I mean, I don't know. Maybe in another universe it would be happy anniversary, but not in this one. Ay. Unbelievable. Fuck, I can't help it but smirk. I mean, again, it's just... There is history. Plenty of history. The thing is, I have 2 ink ribbons. I know that there's 12 in total. Just from,
Oh, you scared me. You okay?
Yeah, it's dead.
Where the hell did it even come from?
Richard.
Yeah, he went kablowy.
Gone.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. I should have watched out for him.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there. I'm glad you're still okay.
That was fucking pointless. What the hell was that, man? Fuck was that? That was fucking pointless. Mary's almost up from having it up for like a week straight. Wait, having it up? In a bun? Oh, what do you mean?
Wesker?
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly.
7 minutes!
Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Bro, he's such a fucking mogger. Holy shit, look at that chin. Bro, Wesker's one hell of a fucking mogger, man. That jawline, holy shit, that cuts flesh. I'll tell you that much. 11 days for my birthday, yay, let's go! Oh man, what did I do when I was 13? When I was 13, I was grinding through Operation Shadow Legacy and Rainbow Six Siege. That's what I was doing when I was 13. I was streaming through Summer Vacation. I remember that, bro. Yeah, that is insane, man. Now, hold on, bro, think about that for a second. When I was 13, quarantine started. That was 7 years ago. $7 years. 7 months, 7 minutes.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Krista, Brad, can you hear me? Brad! Damn!
Bro, Chris has got really good eyebrows. Holy shit. Getting 9 to 9 dates on day 2897. I was 7 when quarantine started. Wait, no, 6. 6. That is insane. Wow, 6? When was I 6? I was 6 in 2012. Bro, when I was 6, I was playing Uncharted 3 like a mammoth. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm poisoned. Am I actually poisoned? Oh no, never mind. I'm fine, okay. Well, I got lucky. I was -1 and 2. Bro, I'm Gen Alpha, by the way. Oh my god, man. Yeah, you missed out on the best generation. I'm afraid. Hello, dog. Dog! Dog, come protect me! No, reminds me of FNAF. Oh, that didn't even do... Bro, that didn't deal any damage. What the hell was that, man? Oh, there's more shotgun shells! Let's go! Yes, we'll absolutely, I will absolutely take that. I will take the first aid spray. And I will absolutely take the shotgun shells as well. Kaboom. I'm gonna combine it right away. Is there something else here? No, okay. Welcome back. Yeah, you missed out on the best generation, Ellie. I'm afraid. Just... Oh, man. Just slightly. But yeah, I should probably save here. I don't think... The thing is, I can still collect a few more ink ribbons. Or should I risk it? Oh, shit. Huh? Oh, my god, man. Bro, but I'm basically Gen Z. Well, I guess, I mean... Holy motherfucking shit. Oh my fucking... Oh my god. Okay, run. Oh my fucking... Oh my... No, fuck you. I'm safe. No. You can suck me off, bro. Fuck you. I ain't doing that shit. Hold up, can I get... Yo, I'm not even sure if I can... Like, if I was born just 7 months and 20 days earlier, I don't know if it's Gen Z, so you're... Misgenerate... Motherfucker. Bro, when I'm 25, you're 18.
Worked for me in this run. I'm sitting there sighing and saying, oh my god,
that is insane.
So it's not... Or I kill him. Like, there were times when I was getting so frustrated there, I'll just kill them both. Because, well, the thing is...
Or I could just risk it.
100%. Some runs, I'll just the prettiest they can be. But it worked for me in this run. I'm sitting there...
I could theoretically just risk it as well. I could.
Some runs, I'll just outright kill him. Like, there were times when I was getting so frustrated there, I'll just kill them both. Because, well, the thing is, with Chris 100% or good ending, whatever you want to call it, you have to save Rebecca. Which means we're going to have to go through that stairwell again when it comes time to save her. So that means we got to dodge those hunters another time in this run. Again, run Jill first. Just she doesn't have to. But with this puzzle, this is a lot of switching between D-pad and analog.
What the fuck am I looking at?
But the rest is D-pad. Pretty straightforward puzzle, again. Not much to it. If you need to, there's a dagger on the table there where you drop down. That's a preference thing. If you feel like you need it, take it.
Okay, I could...
There's no rules to
okay, you know what? I'm gonna risk it.
I
think risking it is actually not a bad option here.
We're gonna just head on down. That one's already acting, and he really didn't do too much on this run. Sometimes he'll be further down by then. But I got the skip there. That was not the prettiest it could be. But it worked for me in this run. I'm sitting there sighing and saying, oh my god, I don't know how the hell that happened. Some runs, I'll just outright kill him. Like, there were times when I was getting so frustrated there, I'll just kill both. Because, well, the thing is, with Chris 100% or good ending, whatever you want to call it, you have to...
Wait, so we're going for the good ending here, or
through
what?
that stairwell again when it comes time to save her. So that means we gotta dodge those hunters another time in this run. Again, run Jill first. Because she doesn't have to. But with this puzzle, this is a switching a lot of switching between D-pad and analog. I use the analog stick to turn Chris around when I have to, but the rest is D-pad. Pretty straightforward puzzle, again. Not much to it. If you need to, there's a dagger on the table there where you drop down. That's a preference thing. If you feel like you need it, take it. There's no rules to how quickly you go about learning this stuff, risking this stuff. What you want to do is finish runs. Get practice through the whole game. So I hope
there's a tower battle down there, man. Otherwise, I'm in big trouble.
But that was a lot of luck I got. Okay, the spider's here.
Holy shit!
One of my PB thanks for that, getting that dodge so nice. But that was a lot of luck I got. Okay, the spider's here. That spider that you saw put his arms up. PB thanks.
Oh, that is a massive fucking spider.
But that was
okay, I gotta go to the left.
Okay, the spider's here. That spider that you saw put his arms up right before the door, that spider will never do a thing. The only time that spider is a problem, oddly enough, is if you decide to do like New Game Plus runs, so you put the game on the easiest difficulty, all of a sudden he's insanely aggro on that difficulty, but on normal he never does a thing. Never. You just run by him every time. It's
for 1 hour in as well, by the way.
So we got an interesting bit of dodging coming up here. What I do with this guy is, the second I see the camera go cue to him, I'll run into this front barrel here, and then just dodge around him to bait his attack. Yeah, just like that. It seems pretty consistent. Every once in a while you might get your line a little long, but should be fine. And a lot of the times, I got grabbed here, that was sloppy. You want to do a regular dodge there. I saw him pretty far on the wall, so I tried for to click around, but...
What the f- where even...
But, more often than not, just do a regular dodge.
Okay, I'm probably gonna have to rewatch that because I have no idea what the that is. Okay, that is insane. My anxiety has been so bad these days. Why? What's wrong? What happens? Okay, should I? I'm gonna risk it. Fuck it, man. I'm just gonna gun it. I'm gonna run and gun it. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm actually out of time. Oh, I literally just... Oh, wow. I'm out of time. Yeah, I'm out of time. Fuck. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm already out of time. That wasn't... Constantly is... Oh, yeah, no, you did tell me about it. You did. You did. Okay, I'm gonna use the increment. The thing is, if I... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so we're basically halfway through now. I have 1 more ink ribbon, but I can find 6 more. And realistically, that should be all that I need. Okay, well. Realistically. I can't say I think everyone of me wants to kill me even though I know them in GTA. Bro. Oh, man, Nelly, are you gonna play GTA 6? I mean, I know that's probably not, but are you gonna... Do you even... Can you even play? Do you even... I mean, I'm gonna play it. I'm not really sure if the story is gonna be any good, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean... I'm not gonna lie to you. It's horrible. I have to answer the door with a knife behind my back. I don't know why, but that's kind of cute. No, probably not. I play GTA 5 and get stuck. To be fair, man, I just don't know if the story is gonna be any good, you know? I mean, Lucia and Jason, I don't really know what to feel about it. Like a story about a couple, it's kind of weird, you know? It's kind of a funny thing that is gonna be what the story is gonna be. Given my whole situation and everything, it's very interesting. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's fucking black pillars in GTA 6. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. Maybe there's gonna be black pill roleplay in GTA 6. I'm gonna be on that shit. Oh, you better believe that. Well, I mean, the question is, what's causing that? I mean, is that just like a negative, constant state of mind? Because if that is what's causing that, then well, you kind of have to address the root issue. I mean, again, for me, it's just how I go about things. It's literally just that how do I deal with my trauma and my current... How do I deal with my struggles? Well, first of all, I'm literally just grateful that I have the opportunity, or like I'm in a position in life where I can actually make something happen. Like I have the perspective that I know that I can make something happen. I'm 20. I'm young. I'm completely free. I have my own place. I have my own internet. I pay my own bills. I'm literally completely just responsible for myself. And I have all the tools that I need to be able to change my life for the better. I have the body for it. I have the face for it. I can... yeah. You know, I mean, everything about myself and around me can be changed. So that's kind of how I deal with that, I guess. I mean, despite, I mean, yo, like, fuck, man, God damn it. To lock my door 3 times before I can sleep. My bedroom door, my windows too. I mean, to be fair, I mean, the fear of the dark is kind of normal. I mean, I'm not like insanely paranoid. I'm not gonna lie, when I do watch something scary, like a scary movie or like a scary video, for example, I do tend to be a little paranoid. Outside of that, I don't really have a problem with that. I really truly don't. How much is rent plus utilities, by the way? I live in a smaller town, but I want to move to Berlin, so I want to know the cost in the big city. I think Berlin is probably... I wonder if it's worse than where I'm at. The thing is, I live in a city where, I kid you not, getting an apartment, it doesn't get more difficult than this, bro. If I didn't have the contact of my dad, yo, I would not have been able to get a fucking apartment. But yeah, rent is 620 euros per month, that is a fucking bargain. That is nothing. 620 euros per month? That's nothing. That is seriously fucking nothing. I'm gonna have to pay power separately, which I currently only have to pay 41 bucks for, which is, I mean, that is gonna go up. I'm expecting that my electricity bill, once it's gonna change, it's probably gonna go up to like 85 bucks. If I had to guess, like 80, 85, it's currently at 41. That's definitely gonna go up for sure. I definitely don't use as much electricity as I used to. Maybe it's lower than that. Could be. I pay New Cologne, my baby. I visited it one time. Fell in love instantly. Cologne is gonna be pretty difficult as well. I mean, again, getting an apartment in Germany, like especially in cities like Cologne, Düsseldorf, or Berlin, it doesn't really get much more difficult than that, man. Like, it's so fucking brutal, man. It's so brutal. How much do you make? I make 2,500 before taxes, about 1,800 after taxes. So I'm literally just above minimum wage, slightly. Probably, I don't know by how much. Probably like, I think I'm like 100 bucks over the minimum wage. It's not much. But again, it is pretty good considering that my rent is so low. It's so fucking low. I mean, again, that doesn't include stuff like what I make off of Twitch, which is currently very low. It's every at an all-time low. I mean, I think if the current rate were to continue, we'll probably get a payout like every 3 to 4 months, which is terrible. Used to be way better than that. But in 2025, man, I had like a payouts every month, every 2 months. Yeah, that's gone down massively. But yeah, but yeah, no, like I can easily save cash without a problem. Like I can probably save about in the next 10 years. I definitely want to get to like 50 grand or around 50 grand. I mean, again, I'm probably gonna realistically, I'm probably not gonna be a substitute team leader for long. I'm probably gonna get a promotion. I probably within the next 2 years, realistically. Given the current situation and how well I'm doing, I'm probably gonna get a promotion within the next 2 years again. I'm definitely not gonna stay in the field where I'm currently at for too long. I mean, again, my job is just my income source, you know? And what's outside of my job is what's important for me. So my job is just my income source. So yeah, I mean, again, I can comfortably save between 400 to 500 euros easily without having to worry, like easily. I do pay a lot of money for food. I mean, again, my diet is pretty damn good. So I spend probably between... My baseline is 300 euros, but I do spend a little bit extra, so probably like 350 to 400 sometimes. It could be lower. I mean, I could keep it at a consistent 300, but I do want to treat myself a little. For example, if I want to get myself a fruit smoothie, just like actual 100% fruits, or just something like that, or just like, I don't know, like 300 grams of blueberries, or just some bananas extra after, yeah, just having my normal dinner, for example. But I'm comfortable. I'm definitely living comfortably. Like, I'd say I'm probably living better than... Realistically, financially, I'm probably in a better position than I'd say probably 80% of 20-year-olds. At least in my city. I'd say that's somewhat realistic. I get 10 years in pocket money. It's not going to get you very far. But I'm going to start working the second I turn 15, 16. Yeah, that's a good decision. Spend my money on hair dyeing. Man, I wonder, like, once I do dye my hair black, I'm definitely gonna do it at a hair salon. Like, because again, I'm going for the middle part flow, I will no longer be going to a normal barber, because I need to make sure, like, having the middle part flow, keeping that hairstyle is very difficult to, like, the maintenance is heavy. So, like, man, I'm definitely gonna get myself a hairstyler as well. I'm gonna need that to get, like, the curve in here. Like, I mean, again, I'm really just gonna go for that classic vampire style, like, aesthetic. It just without the pale skin. There's that guy called Enzo, who literally he literally looks like a vampire just without the teeth. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go for a little bit more of a colory skin, because like it does suit me relatively well. But yeah, black hair is definitely killer on me, especially with that hairstyle. Pay me 20 years and I'll make your hair jet black in an hour. Now I'm gonna do that at a hair salon. Like like when it comes to my hair, I will definitely be doing that at a hair salon. Right now I'm like just completely growing it out. I mean, it has definitely grown, but it still needs to grow like plenty more. Like I mean, it's probably gonna. I don't think I've gone to the barber in 2 months. A little bit over 2 months, I think. I think maybe longer than that. No, it's been 2 months. So I'm gonna continue to let it grow probably for like another like 2 months. Then I want to start getting to the cuts. It'll probably take about a year before I have the full cut. But again, the reason why it's gonna look so good is because I have really thick hair. And I have straight hair. Like, I have straight and thick hair. That is perfect for the middle part. Perfect. This is for 8 years of unpaid labor. My cousin saloon. Well, I mean, it's effective for her, realistically. Oh, fuck, I know. You know what? You know what my dream is, bro? These glasses. Me at 25. Fucking Chad. 85 kilograms. 8% body fat percentage. Fucking leather jacket. Tan skin. Perfect hair. In a fucking matte black Dodge Challenger, bro. That is the fucking dream. That's the fucking dream. I mean, I'm probably not gonna get a Dodge Challenger within the next 5 years. Let's be real. But yeah, that is my dream car, though. But like, yeah, just sitting in that fucking car, being a fucking Chad. That's the dream. That is the fucking dream, man. That's the fucking dream. And if things go, if I get lucky, maybe a Stacy light next to me inside of that car. I mean, it'll be pretty cool. But again, before I can, I mean again, Stacy light, like right now, we're definitely a couple of years from being able to attract a Stacy light. That'll take some time. That'll take some ascending before we can get there. I do my dad's hair, my hair, my mom's hair. I do my friend's hair. Basically a hairstylist. I mean, working in a hair salon, I don't know how much you would make. Owning a hair salon is very difficult, though. Like, opening your own hair salon? Damn. Have you been watching my TikToks? I can't. I literally can't see them. Why? Do you want me to rate them? Again, do you want me to rate them? You want me to rate them, or what do you want me to do? I gotta hurry, by the way. I gotta wake up at 7 again. Yeah, my shifts are currently very weird, man. I don't know why they're being spaced out in such a weird fucking way. Yeah, okay, hold on, let me check. I think you're gonna have to yeah, you need to accept my follow request again. Yeah. Fucking hell. Okay, let's see. So what do you okay, so what? Will I ever have a chance? No. Nah, that is the wrong mindset. And well, the fashion one will always be a what funding? I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, that is when the hell were you in the hospital again? Okay, now okay. Again, now I wouldn't. Given your face, I mean, again, you're just really young. I mean, again, I think it's just way too early to be able to judge your face properly. I think it's way too early. I mean, will you be an SL at 16? Probably not. Can you reach an SL all time? Probably. It's just really difficult to say, you know? What the hell is that video, by the way? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. I'm getting everything done at 18. Well, what do you want to get done though? I mean, yo, you know, like the thing is, it's impossible to say what you could get done. I mean, okay, getting into hard maxing immediately at 18 is crazy. Well, to be fair, for female, it does make more sense because you guys, like, females do enter their prime way earlier. Like, females usually enter their prime in their 20s, like early 20s. While people. Yeah, Foids and people. Yeah, exactly. No, while men usually get their stuff. Yeah, men usually get into their prime in their mid-30s because that is where like the testosterone level like really peaks. Like I mean, for a woman, I guess it does make sense going into that earlier. Yeah. Lipo, BBL. I mean, well, BBL. Hell, you might not even need that, realistically. And also, I don't think you will need a boob job as well. I don't think you'll need it. I think, honestly, your natural growth is probably going to be plenty enough. Lipo, maybe. Nah, BBL is way too early to judge. Nah. Nah, that is just way... You can... Like, I mean, again, you have your, like... Especially the next, like, 3 to 4 years, man, that is where you'll make, like, massive steps in development. Like, fucking massive, bro. Bro, fucking Garmin. If mosquito bites his tits, my behind as well, bro. Yo, you're fucking 13 or 12 or whatever the fuck. Like, yo, you're still developing. Like, you're in active development. Like, you are literally about to go through the craziest years of your life, as in terms of development. Wait at least until you're like 18, man. But again, I'm also currently thinking about getting a Quarlix, which is a fat dissolver. But again, it's a risk because again, given my current facial aesthetics, I have a very good chance that they're gonna mature very well. Or I could pull. Fucking ass. I don't really gotta hurry up for this. Gotta go straight to bed. Bloody fucking hell, man. Oh, welcome back. No, like what I'm thinking about, I could get. The thing is, there's this guy called Enzo. Man, he literally went from being an LTN, like moderately unattractive, to literally. I mean, let me show you a picture, bro. I'm just gonna show you this. And this was in the matter of like a year. I don't even know. Hold on, let me show you this. Like, this is what fillers and fat dissolvers can do. Hold up, I'm gonna show you a picture. Yeah, there it is. So this is what he looked like before. And this is what he looked like after. Holy shit, bro. Look at this. Look at the difference. Again, moderately unattractive. I mean, again, he was below average here. Not really anything crazy. Kaboom. That is insane. He went from being moderately unattractive to literally Chad Light. Insane. The before is... What? Nah, that is... Nah. That is just straight up false. How can... Nah. You think the before is more attractive? What? Okay, well, you're a lesbian. Yeah, okay, well, I guess. Sure. But yeah, you cannot tell me that. Nah. Again, what he did... I mean, he did a lot. He's obviously on testosterone. He took Accutane. He took numerous peptides. I mean, I'm currently on GHKCU as well. I'm not on testosterone yet. And I probably won't for the first year of training. But after that, I think I'm probably going to hop on as well. Because why the fuck not? Do you want to see what women find attractive? Sure. I mean, women... Lesbian women, or what do you mean? But again, I mean, everything had just improved in the second picture. Like, cheekbones of doom, an insane chin, like, it's fucking up. Hold up, let me show you something else. Okay. Hold up. Okay. This is very interesting, because now I really want to know. Would you say that this guy's attractive? Like, I mean, come on, bro. Like, if you're gonna say no, then I don't even know. Like, then what the hell am I doing wrong? Like, if you're gonna say no, then, I mean, like, what? He's not what about him is unattractive? Insane hair, great lips, great proportions, great eyes, great chin, great jawline. I mean, he lacks nothing, bro. Okay, then you will definitely find that unattractive. I mean, bro, what the hell do you find attractive? What the hell? I mean, I can show you what like, his face. Bro, his face is... Yo, this is a top... Hold up. This is a top 1% face. Like, you will only see a face like this every... I don't know. I may have never seen a picture like that myself before. What the hell did he send me? Okay, yeah, those are... Yeah, I agree. So the first one... Okay, let me see the first one. The first one... It's probably a Chad Light. Maybe Chad could be. Yeah, probably more like Chad. The second one... I think the second one is AI generated. That does not look real. But yeah, the second one is a Chad. Straight up. Then why do you think... Okay, yeah, I agree. Those are top... I mean, the second one is probably top 0.5%. The second one looks... First one looks more realistic. I think the second one is probably AI generated. But yeah, those are... I mean, the first one is Chad Light. The second one is straight up Chad. Like, that's a top... Funny enough, the second one looks surprisingly close to what I'm going for. Like, scarily close. Yeah, it looks almost identical. I mean, he literally looks Yeah. There's a morph picture of mine that is like pretty much what I'm trying to go for. Yeah, he literally looks what I'm trying to go for, pretty much. Yeah, the first one is a Chad light pretty boy. Second one, straight up robust Chad. You want to see my ideal partner? Sure, go ahead. So you do find men attractive. Then I don't understand. Then why are you going for, well... But yeah, funny enough, the second one is pretty much what I'm trying to go for. Pretty much. Very close, actually. Same hair. I look... Funny enough, I think I have the same nose and the same lips already. But yeah, the hair is pretty much kind of what I'm going for. I mean, again, I'm not going to be able to achieve that until I'm at least 25, 26. Okay, let me go through this with you. Okay, I'm actually going to show these on camera. So this is the first picture that she sent. Let me show this. I'm in agreed. This, like... There you go. This is the first one. Agreed. This is pretty much, I mean, again, insane... Like, very low body fat percentage. This is also like kind of the physique that I'm going for. He's definitely on test, though. This is not, like... He's definitely at least on test. Maybe Trent as well. Chad Light to... Yeah, I would probably Chad Light. Like, this guy's a Chad Light. Pretty boy. Then the second one, surprisingly close to what I'm going for. Straight up Chad. This is definitely an 8 out of 10 minimum. Probably more closer to like 8.5. I mean, again, insane appeal. Very attractive face. Very, very good. So then, okay. Oh yeah. That's actually my type. That's literally my type, yeah. I mean, that is pretty much my type. Yeah, very, very attractive. Very, very attractive. I'd say the first one is probably... This one is probably... Motherfucker. This one is probably... I think probably low Stacy Light. I don't think this... That is definitely outside the high tier back your range. So this is like a Stacy Light, pretty much. Second one, I think this one, is that Stacy range? Oh, the nose is perfect, lips are perfect. Yeah, I think that's also low Stacy Light. Or like maybe mid Stacy Light. Difficult to say. She could rock a better hairstyle. Yeah, also really... Okay, this might be closer to Stacy. This is probably like a 7.75 out of 10. Probably, yeah, probably like a high 7. Like, she's close to Stacy, definitely. Then the last one, yeah, also Stacy Light. I mean, is it? Yeah, this, yeah, might be low Stacy Light. I think she's frauding a little bit. This one is probably like a little bit lower. She's frauding. But yeah, all highly attractive. I mean, this is like... I mean, the second picture that you sent of that man, that is probably a top 0.5% face if I had to guess. First one is a little bit more realistic, probably top 2% if I had to guess. The other ones, yeah, I mean, these are all in the top percentages. Like, you will see a man or girl like this maybe every couple of months if you're lucky. Barely exist. Super fucking rare. They barely exist. But again, really funny though. Like, the first two pictures that you sent, that is actually kind of what I'm going for. I mean, the first one is kind of the physique that I'm going for. The second one is the face that I'm going for, which of course requires more beard growth. But I could theoretically, if I'm mature, I would probably just run clean shaven. But also the neck tattoos and just like that overall tanness. That's actually very close to what I'm going for. No, those are only the male beings that don't make me gag. Yeah, well, because they're really high up in the spectrum. Like, I mean, pretty sure I've never seen a guy as good looking as the second one ever before, like, in my entire life. Like, in person, I mean. I only tolerate you because you let me ramble on about what I want. What? My ideal woman is always a Fiona. Well, that's because you have a crush. That is called oxytocin. What you're describing is oxytocin. I thought that the Italian was my ideal woman as well. It's just oxytocin. I mean, again, the pictures that you send of the woman, that's actually very close to my type. But my, like, I think what I would probably choose, or like the other side of my type, is pretty much, I mean, again, it's a prime example. Like, this is, of course, really high in, like, that spectrum of that type. But that would be, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, again, this is a Stacy. Like, this is 8 plus PSL. This is an 8 out of 10 plus. I mean, again, it doesn't really, like, I've never seen a girl like this in my entire life before. The chance of seeing a girl like this are so low. Just doesn't really exist. That's my other type. So pretty much complete opposites. Server number, wait, I'm gonna send you one last picture. Sure. Also, I really have to end over this. I gotta wake up in 7 hours. Gotta get at least 6.5. Okay, I mean, I think she's a little bit too, I mean, well, she's very pretty, of course. I mean, probably, I think she might only be high tier Becky because of the makeup. I think she's frauding a little. What I don't like, her face is a little bit too round. Too much, like a little too round. With a little bit more angularity, she'd probably be SL, but she's just, her face is a little bit too long, or too round. I don't know, might just be genetics. Probably it's genetics. Well, overall, I mean, I agree with you. Funny enough. I mean, your type's pretty good. No, I'm your ideal woman. You haven't even got to say it. What? I mean, are you sure after what I've just shown you that that's the case? Oxytocin can do a lot. Oxytocin is really, really interesting. How did she go on it? You don't have to be smart to go to a fucking gymnasium, bro. No, but funny enough, that second picture that you sent, that second guy, is really close to what I'm trying to go for. He actually has very similar traits. I think we have very similar nose and lips. No, I know that I'm your absolute dream woman. You don't have to tell me is what I meant. Okay, if that's what you, I mean, if okay, fair game, I guess. Well, I mean, I'm not denying that you could have potential in the future, but right now, again, it's not fair to rate given your age. But it's not even close. I mean, I'm sorry. It's not fair. I mean, again, that's not, you can't compare those age groups. But yeah. Migo's bigger than... Motherfucker. Having an ego is not a bad thing. It's just whether or not you're being delusional or not is what I'm trying to say. I mean, yo, like I'm totally aware of the fact that I'm currently unable to attract a woman of that caliber. There's just no chance. I mean, again, it'll take me 5 years to get there. 5 years. I mean, again, I need to grow out the hair, need to improve the contrast, melanotan too, get the physique, maybe do some acrylics. I mean, again, I'm not sure about that just yet. Maybe maturation could be all the answer that I need. Could be. I mean, again, the potential is absolutely there. But overall, my goal is to get to the color of the second picture, pretty much. Because that is a straight up chat. I mean, that guy is literally a prime example of what a chat looks like. But yeah, you will probably only see a guy like that once in your life, and that's it. Because that doesn't walk around. Apart from that, you got pretty good taste. I mean, we're just both of us are just nowhere near enough at the level to be able to attract that. If you look at my old German teacher, straight 10. I have not. And I also am pretty sure that a teacher is not a 10, because a 10 would be, well, I mean, 10 doesn't exist. I mean, I could only give you the name of, like, I mean, I can name you like a handful of 9s that exist. Jordan Barrett would be a 9+. Adriana Lima is a 9+. Was Francisco Lachowski in his prime? I don't think it was a 9+. I think it was like a high 8, but not a 9+. No, Barrett was a 9. Lima was a 9. In my opinion, Valeria is heavily overrated. I don't think she's a 9+. Well, then again, we're going objectively here. So objectively, she's a 9+, I guess. Yeah, it's probably just my subjective bias. So yeah, she's a 9+, but if Adriana, no, not my subjective rating, objective ratings. Objective is like measurably. Measurable ratings go off of like traits like angularity, dimorphism, harmony, side harmony. Yeah. No, 10s do not exist. On like the objective scale of what's measurable, a 10 doesn't exist. Well, I can show you a 10. But yeah, objectively, no. Objective ratings. On an objective scale, what's measurably? I'm around a 6 to 6.5. So I'm above average. That's it. No, being like a 7 on an objective scale is being highly attractive. That's Chad Light. What the guy that I showed you, this guy, hold on. This guy is a 7 point, probably 7.5 objectively. Again, it's measurably, because beauty is measurable. There is subjective bias. For example, I just like Valeria has a side, I think a harmony of 90%. I don't think she's that attractive, even though she has a harmony of 90%. No, Sophie Rain would probably be, that's a good question, probably around the low Stacy Light range, just because her angularity is not that crazy. You'll be not minus 29. The thing is, you can't really, that's not fair. Yeah, you'd be below average. You are probably currently probably 4.5 to 4.75. That's, again, you can't rate that because of your age. So yeah. Imagine, again, not fair. Like that's just straight up not fair. It's not fair. You like measuring you by objectiveness is just not fair. You can't do that because of your age. It's just, you can't do that. My subjective bias, well, I mean, I really rate, I try to be as objective as possible. Like, when I rate someone, I do have the, like, a 10 doesn't exist. 10 is impossible. I can show you what wait, hold on. This is actually very interesting. I'm going to show you what an objective close to 10 male looks like. Like, which is, I mean, this is a morph, which means everything is almost perfect. I mean, hold on, let me show you this. This is, yeah, this, okay, hold on, let me just, I'm gonna try to get one good screenshot. There you go. This is as close as you can, yeah, there you go. This is as close to a 10 as you can get. This is objectively a 9.5 plus. This person doesn't exist. This face, the chance of a face like this ever existing is probably lower than, I don't know, the sun exploding right now. It won't happen. But that is what a 9.5 plus male would look like. That's as close as you can get. 10 is not really possible. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, I just wanted to show you. That is pretty much what that's flawless. I mean, it doesn't exist. Female. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try and find something. Let's see if I can get something that's pretty close. Okay, so I have to look for a morph here. No. I can't fucking find him, man. Oh my god, man. There you go. Yep. There you go. This is pretty much flawless. Yeah, that's pretty close. There you go. This is what flawless in a woman would look like, probably. This is pretty close. Again, this person doesn't exist. This is what pretty much... Again, this is still not a 10, even though this is almost perfect, or pretty much perfect. This is not a 10. This is a 9.5 plus, pretty much. That is what almost a 10 would look like. That's as far as you can get. Yeah, that's unachievable. It's impossible. Pretty much, that is literally impossible. That's unachievable. Alright, let me show you what a real life morph would look like. Like, I mean, again, Adriana Lima is a good example. Let's actually, hold up, let's compare them. Let's compare that morph to Adriana Lima in her prime. Yeah, that's a pretty good picture. Unbelievable, like, bro, that face is perfect. I don't care. I think she's more attractive than the morph. Okay, let's attract them. Yeah, sure, let's attract them. That'll take me very long. Okay, hold up. No. So this is Lima. Oh, fuck. There you go. So this is Lima. Again, me personally, if we compare this is Lima in her prime. And this is the morph. you can tell proportions, like if you look at the face, no, hold up, you can tell that this face is more proportionate. Like, it is more balanced, but me personally, I think because the eye area is so perfect on Lima, like, this eye area is as perfect as it gets. I don't think you can have better eyes. But technically seen, this is more balanced. But yeah, again, I think Lima's more attractive. It's just that the eye area is literally as perfect as it can get. Okay, so now let's do the male version. Jordan Barrett in his prime. There you go. Let me get a good picture. Like, there you go. So, okay, so this is Jordan Barrett. Oh my, yeah, he's so good looking the fucking screen explodes. No, this is Jordan Barrett. This is a real person. PSL, God, this is what a 9+ looks like. The second picture that you send of that guy, that is an 8.5 approximately. This is what a 9+ looks like. So, if we compare it, yeah, you can see it though. Like, look at how perfectly balanced this face is, and then of course you have yeah, you can see it though. I mean, this is around a 9 pretty much, but you can see it though. Like, you can immediately see it. Like, if you look at this, yeah, it's more balanced. Like, it's just so perfectly proportionate. It is absurd, man. It is insane. Yeah, it's not even close. I'd say Lima is more attractive than the morph, and I'd say the true Adam morph is better looking than Jordan. I'd actually say that. But yeah, both unachievable though. Like, both of those faces are unachievable. It's impossible. It's legit, like, just impossible, straight up. Bro, if you're gonna tell me that Jordan Barrett is not the most handsome fucking thing you've ever seen, then you're just lying. Yeah, I mean, it's just straight up perfect. Straight up, nothing else to say. But that is pretty much what it looks like. Again. And like, a 9+ basically means Eve light and Adam light. Because it's a comparison to Christianity, you know, it's like godly, pretty much. And Chad and Stacy's already top of the food chain. Like, those already pretty much don't exist. Billy Loomis, let's look it up on stream. I think he's probably around Chad light to Chad. Let's look at Billy Loomis. Yeah, he's definitely highly attractive. Huh? Yeah, right around Chad light. Pretty much. Actually, yeah, he might be a little bit too soft. No, he's not. No, actually, he might be low Chad light. Probably right around the 7 out of 10, right? Okay, that's a better. Oh, okay, yeah, Chad light. If I had to say this picture, definitely Chad light. So Billy Loomis would be around a low 7, like probably 7.2, 7.3 out of 10. So definitely a very attractive face. Chad light, yes. Clearly attractive. Wish you would stab me. Okay, so you are into guy, bro. Man, you gotta decide. Bro, honestly, just call yourself bisexual and call it a day. And just, I don't know, switch it between. If a girl relationship doesn't work out, go for a male. I don't fucking know, bro. Like, come on, decide. Okay. But yeah, Billy Loomis is definitely very attractive at around a 7.3 out of 10. Only want to crack women. Oh, fair game. Okay, Nally, man, I gotta go to sleep. I literally gotta wash off my face, get the fucking concealer out, my BB cream, and then I gotta go to sleep because I need to boost that testosterone. Okay, that was very interesting. Bro, okay. Okay, it's about time that we end this. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being here, man. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. And ciao. Ciao.